Prime Minister Mark Carney is going to be meeting with U.S. President Donald Trump in Washington on Friday. He's traveling to the U.S. Capitol for the FIFA World Cup draw, since Canada, the United States, and Mexico are hosting the 2026 World Cup together. It will also be a meeting between Prime Minister Mark Carney, Trump, and Mexican President Claudia Sheinbaum. And this is an important meeting because it's the first time all three will be in a room together. And it's at a time when the Continental Trade Pact, the Canada-U.S Mexico Agreement, has been shaken up by Trump's tariffs and his threats that he might pull the United States out of it. That trade pact is up for review next year. And it's kind of the trade agreement that has helped to shield both Canada and Mexico from the most devastating impacts from Trump's tariffs. Trump called off negotiations with Canada in October because he was angry about an ad that Ontario paid for that quoted former President Ronald Reagan criticizing tariffs. So this will be the first time that Trump and Carney are meeting. They have spoken or texted, they've communicated in the time since, but all trade negotiations have been on pause since October. So it'll be a critical meeting for Carney because it could get trade negotiations back rolling. Certainly for Carney, the stakes are to get negotiations back on track between Canada and the United States. And those negotiations, Ottawa is looking for a reduction in the steel, aluminum, copper, lumber, all of those separate tariffs that are hitting a lot of Canadian industries. So I don't think anyone is expecting tomorrow to be a game-changing day, but it is a critical time to get these three leaders together ahead of this review of the trade agreement, and also at a time when relationships have been quite rocky over the last 11 months.